Hello everyone and welcome to today's session. Hello, how are you everyone? Good afternoon. Welcome to today's session. So, I hope many of you must be very happy as you have requested me. You were requesting me always saying that yes, ma'am, please teach class 10th also. So, here I am with class 10th also. So, I will be taking your class 10th also from now onwards. So, class 10th, I think you must be very happy seeing that I'm taking classes now. Okay, so let's start without wasting time. So, first of all, good afternoon and welcome to each and everyone. So, I can see many of you are here. So, those who are here, at least say yes, hi, hello, good afternoon. How is the Josh? How is the Josh? Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. So, please, those who are here, at least say hi, hello. Okay. So today I'm starting from the unit number 5. Okay. And the unit number 5, as you all can see in the description, the name of the unit is given over there. It is 100 dresses, part 1. Okay. Part 1 means the first chapter of it. Fine. So today we are going to do part 1. Fine. सो लेट मी टेल यू फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल सबसे पहले मैं आप लोगों को बता देती हूँ लाइक व्हेन आई विल बी कंडक्टिंग यूट्यूब सेशंस फॉर यू ऑल सो आई विल बी कंडक्टिंग यूट्यूब सेशंस फॉर यू क्लास like I will be teaching you, just wait, I will be teaching you, okay, YouTube session I will take for class 9th 1 p.m. that is T square, that is your Tuesday and Thursday. Okay, class 10th I will take at 1 p.m. only, time will be same and 3 days, so 135 बोल दीजिए या फिर आप बोल दीजिए Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So this will be your schedule every day, not every day, alternate days we are going to meet. Okay, and you know about my special classes at Unacademy. I take special classes. For that you need to download the Unacademy learning app. Okay, so special class will be there at 8:30 p.m. and on Unacademy special. Okay, that is free for all. Anyone can watch those sessions of mine. So Pathshala, this is a new batch course. Okay, Pathshala for class 9. I take on at 5 p.m. and that is also T square or TT. Fine. Next comes is our class 10th batch course is there. Pathshala only, Pathshala Unacademy, Pathshala class 10, 5 p.m. Monday and Wednesday. Class 9th individual 3 p.m. Class 10 6:30 and NTSC 5 p.m. And one more session where you can put up your queries or you can get the ideas how to how to do self studies and all that for timetables and what you have to do in your life. So there is a special session which I take on every Sunday at 11 a.m. 11 in the morning, chit chatting with Pavneet Kaur. Okay, so these are my class schedule, students. So today I'm going to teach you, I hope many of you know me, but those who don't know me, let me tell you about myself. So hi, I'm your English educator, Pavneet Kaur. I have had 7 years of experience of teaching English. I'm specialized in teaching students of different levels. I joined Unacademy because I'm looking for more challenging role where I can put my education, my experience and skills to help students to achieve their goals. My main motive is to give knowledge and gain knowledge. And I'm here with the same motive, with the same energy and to help you out, my dear students. So as Unacademy says, let's crack it. So I, Pavneet Kaur, your English educator, is also asking you that are you ready to crack English with me? Say yes. Okay, so my referral code is PAVNETKAUR. You can use this code to get 10% instant discount. Okay, so class 10th literature and the book name is your First Flight. Chapter number 5, the 100 dresses. So part 1. So today we are going to do chapter 5, the 100 dresses. And what is the part? It is the first part of your chapter. So introduction of the chapter. As I always tell you students that we shall start with the introduction, so we can get an idea about what is there in this particular chapter. So introduction of the chapter, we are starting with the introduction of the chapter. Okay, so I hope many of you are here but still not replying. What happened? Hi everyone, are you here? Okay, so this lesson, the 100 dresses part 1, is about a girl named Wanda Petronisky, okay, who claims to have 100 dresses. So she's a girl who claims here that she has 100 dresses. She have how many dresses? कि उसके पास 100 dresses हैं. Okay, so her classmates made fun of her, but her classmate used to make fun of her. Why? Because what she claims is in contradiction to the fact that she always seen wearing the same dress. Why the students are making fun of this girl, Wanda Petronisky? Because उसके जो classmates हैं उन्होंने सिर्फ उसको एक ही ड्रेस में देखा है, and that dress is the same which she used to wear every day, each and every day. Okay, so her classmates found her name to be very funny. उसके जो friends हैं, उसके जो classmates हैं, उसको उसका नाम बहुत funny सा लगता है. Okay, so it is because everyone had easier names than Wanda Petronisky. Hi Trivendra, how are you? So ये इसलिए है क्योंकि उसका जो नेम है वो बहुत फनी है, नहीं तो दूसरों के नेम्स बहुत इजी है, जैसे एलन, Smith and all that. Okay, because this is a girl who belongs from some other region. Okay, she is not basically from that where she is studying. Okay, she is not the story is about it's of America, right? But this girl is not from America. She had come there. Okay, so everyone used to find her name very very funny. So her name was different because she was a Polish immigrant who had come to an American town with her family. So ये Poland से आई है, and she had come to an American town, okay, with her family. I'm jolly fine. How are you? Trivendra, how are you? Okay, so she was poor and did not have many friends. So this Wanda Petronisky is very poor and she doesn't have any friends. She was quiet and was always seen sitting in the corner of the classroom. The truth about the 100 dresses unveiled when she submitted her 100 drawings in a drawing contest. They were the same 100 dresses she used to talk about. All of them were immensely beautiful. Okay, so this is the 100 dresses she was talking about. We'll let you know in the chapter when we will read in our detail. So this was about the introduction of the chapter. So I hope you got it, that there is a girl whose name is Wanda Petronisky, and she used to wear always the same dress, and her classmates and in the school, the batchmates and all that, they used to make fun of her because they had only seen her in one dress, and she used to claim that she has 100 dresses. Okay, so let us see what is there in this chapter line by line. And okay, so line by line and word by word I'm going to explain you this chapter, so stay tuned. Okay, so let us start. Fine, so before we read this chapter, let me tell you some things. How do we judge the people around us? How do you judge people around you? By their money, wealth, or possession? Or is there something of more enduring value to look for in a person? Are there anything else what you look for a person? How do you judge people around you? By their money, wealth, or possession, or something else is there, like to judge a person? Okay, so this story is a sensitive account of how a poor young girl is judged by her classmate. कि उसके जो classmates हैं एक poor girl को कैसे judge करने वाले हैं. This is the real thing over this. So the story revolves around all this thing. Is it clear? So Wanda Petronisky is a young Polish girl who goes to school with other American children in an American town. These other children see Wanda as different in many ways. Can you guess how they treat her? Can you guess how they treat her? So this we are going to read in this chapter. I hope you have understood most of the thing which I had discussed with you. I think you have understood. So yes, then in the comment box you can type yes ma'am, we understood. So from here, basically from here, our chapter is starting. Okay, today, Monday. So what is the day? It is Monday. Okay, Wanda Petronisky was not in her seat. So that girl was not in the classroom. That girl was not on her seat. Okay, but nobody, not even Peggy and Madeline, the girls who started all the fun, noticed her absence. So now here, okay, there was some glitch, Rahul. So that's why it was not working. But I think, like you can see now, everything is sorted out and everything is fine. Don't worry. Okay. So you would be getting updates about the classes and everything. Now, from now onwards, you need not to worry. Okay. Okay. So today that was the Monday day and the Wanda Petronisky was not there on her seat. Fine. Maybe something happened, so it's a technical thing. So it needs services and all that. So it's okay. Don't take it serious. Okay. So here, but nobody, not even Peggy and Madeline. So there are the girls. Peggy is the most, we can say the most attractive girl. It will be available to you soon. Don't worry. Rahul, it will be available to you soon. Most famous girl. Everything will be sorted out, Paris. You need to wait for some time. Okay. Okay. You need to wait for some time. Okay. So Maggie, first of all, what I'm teaching you, you concentrate on that. Otherwise, this will also be like you would watch the recorded sections only. So what will be the use of that when I'm live over here? So you shall carry on with this. Okay. Okay. So no need of sorry. Just come. Okay. So Peggy and Madeline. So these are the girls who always used to start making fun of her. Okay. यही दोनों girls थी जो they used to crack jokes on her. उन्होंने नोटिस करी है इसकी absent that the Wanda Petronisky is not there on his seat. Okay. Usually, Wanda sat in the seat next to the last seat. बच्चों ये बहुत important है कि Wanda बैठती कहाँ थी. So this is she used to sit in the seat next to the last seat in the last room in the last row of room number 13. So इनका जो room number था class का वो 13 था and she used to sit on the next to the last seat in the last row. Okay, so this is very important thing. So please keep it in mind. Okay, ये पूरी important thing है. She sat in the corner of the room where the rough boys who did not make good marks sat. The corner of the room where there was most scuffling of feet, most roars of laughter, and when anything funny was said, most of mud and dirt was said, and most of the dirt on the floor. So she used to sit where the rough boys used to sit, जो कि वहाँ पे जिनके अच्छे मार्क्स नहीं आते थे वो बैठते थे. वो रूम का एक ऐसा कॉर्नर था जहाँ पे ड्रैगिंग बहुत सारे बच्चे ऐसे करते हैं अपनी क्लास, आप लोगों की क्लासेस में ड्रैग करते हैं फीट्स को अपनी, राइट. शूज को ड्रैग करते जाते हैं, एंड दैट द साउंड विच इज़ द नॉइजिएस्ट वन एंड द इरिटेट जो करता है टीचर्स को, वो करते थे वहाँ पे। और बहुत ज़्यादा हंसी मजाक का एक कॉर्नर होता है जहाँ से सब कुछ हुआ ना हो या कुछ होने वाला हो या फिर कुछ क्रैक हुआ हो, समथिंग टीचर ने कुछ बोला हो, वहाँ से सबसे ज़्यादा आवाज़ आती है। तो वो एक ऐसा कॉर्नर था जहाँ पे वांडा पेट्रोनस की बैठती थी, और वहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो कि बेंचेस के नीचे क्या होती थी, बहुत सारी मड और डर्ट फाउंड होती थी, ठीक है, मड और गंदगी बहुत सारी वहाँ पे मिलती थी। अब क्या ये रीज़न था कि वांडा पेट्रोनस की ऐसी लड़की थी, बट वहाँ तो रफ बॉयज बैठते थे। बट लेट मी टेल यू माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, Wanda Petroniski was not such kind of a girl. She used to sit there. Why she used to sit there? Let me tell you. Okay, so I hope you got it where she used to sit, and the room number was 13, right? So Wanda did not sit there because she was rough and noisy. On the contrary, she was very quiet and rarely said anything at all. इसकी बात करें कि ये शी वॉज नॉट रियली रफ, ये नहीं रीज़न है कि वो रफ है या इसलिए वहाँ पे बैठ रही है, बट द रीज़न इज शी इज़ वेरी 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 क्वाइट एंड शी सेड एनीथिंग एट ऑल एंड रेयरली शी सेड, मतलब बहुत ही कम बोलने वाली ये बच्ची थी। एंड नोबडी हैड एवर हर्ड हर लाफ आउट ऑफ लाउड, ठीक है। सो किसी ने आज तक नहीं सुना था कि वो इतना तेज हंसती भी हो। Sometimes she twisted her mouth into a crook sort of smile, but that was all. मतलब थोड़ा सा करती थी माउथ को हिलाना, just a bit smile, and that was the all. Okay, so she was very sincere, she was very quiet, डरी सी कह सकते हैं, shy कह सकते हैं, anything we can say here. But she did not sit there just because she was rough or noisy, but instead she was very quiet, and वो तो बहुत ही कम बात करती थी। Okay, nobody knew exactly why Wanda sat in that seat. Exactly किसी को नहीं पता था कि Wanda वहाँ पे बैठती क्यों है, unless it was because she came all the way from Boggin's Height. Boggin's Height is a, do you know slum areas? Slum areas सबको पता है, right? Chawl and all that, right? So ये वहाँ से आती थी, और and her feet were usually caked with dry mud. उसकी जो shoes थे उस पर हमेशा dry mud होती थी, and she comes from Boggin side जो एक slum area का type है। So ये वहाँ से आती थी। Okay, so maybe this is the reason that she used to think that everyone is quite rich and all this, and the other reason is that she was not from America. Basically, she was not from America. She was from Polish, and she has come over there. So she used to live in Boggin's Height. She was not very rich. So maybe this is the reason she used to sit over there. And her feet were usually caked up with the dry mud. Okay? So, but no one really thought much about Wanda Petroniski once she sat in the corner of the room. तो कोई उसके बारे में ज़्यादा नहीं सोचता था एक बार वो वहाँ जाके बैठ जाए तो। Okay, so the time when they thought about Wanda was outside the school hours. अब बच्चे जब उसको नोटिस करते थे, Hi Rachit, how are you? I have not yet got your replies or comments. Yash, I will just say beta, right now you shall concentrate what I am teaching. Otherwise, this time will also pass and you will not be able to get what I am teaching you. Rachit, yes, what you want to ask, you can ask me. I didn't get any of your messages. This was the first message I got here. Okay, yes, and yes, just concentrate on studies and afterwards we will talk about it. Okay, bache? Okay, so the time when they thought about Wanda was outside the school hours. At noontime, when they were coming back to school, or in the morning early, before the school began, when group of 2 or 3 or even more would be talking and laughing on their way to the schoolyard. Okay, so now what happens over here, students? कोई उसको notice नहीं करता था, वो सिर्फ उसे तब वो notice करते थे। Okay, Trivendra, nice. सो वो सिर्फ उससे तब वो नोटिस करते थे जब स्कूल आवर्स खत्म हो जाते थे, या तो नून टाइम में व्हेन दे आर सेइंग गुड बाय टू द स्कूल, और व्हेन दे कम नेक्स्ट डे द अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग व्हेन द स्कूल जब स्टार्ट होने से पहले, राइट। सो जब 2 और 3 में गर्ल्स और अ ग्रुप में स्टूडेंट्स खड़े होके दे यूज्ड टू लाफ, दे यूज्ड टू क्रैक जोक्स in the school playground on this girl. So then sometimes they waited for Wanda to have fun with her. So they even used to wait for this girl, this little girl Wanda, this what shall I say, this innocent girl Wanda, so that they can crack a joke on her. She was like an entertainment to them. Okay, so the next day, it was a Tuesday and Wanda was not in school. So next day what happened, she was not there in the school either. Okay, and nobody noticed her absence again, और किसी ने भी इसकी जो absence है उसको notice नहीं किया था, because she rarely talks with anyone. She doesn't used to she was like, you know, she used to remain alone in a peace, we can say, not in a peace, actually she used to live alone. So उसको किसी से कोई मतलब नहीं था, और इसकी presence जो है इसलिए notice नहीं की जाती थी, या उसकी absence notice नहीं की जाती थी. Okay, so but on Wednesday, now what happened on Wednesday, let me tell you. Peggy and Maddie, who sat down front with other children who got good marks and who didn't track in a whole lot of mud, did notice that Wanda wasn't there. Okay, so on Wednesday what happened, Peggy was there and Maddie was there, जिनके वो उन लोगों के साथ बैठती थी जिनके अच्छे मार्क्स आते हैं. So and who didn't track in a whole lot of mud did notice that Wanda wasn't there. तो जिनके अच्छे मार्क्स आते हैं फ्रंट रो में बैठती थी, तो इन्होंने देखा कि there is no mud over there. So तब इन्होंने नोटिस किया कि वांडा पेट्रोनस्की भी अपनी प्लेस पे नहीं है, अपनी सीट पे नहीं है. Peggy was the most popular girl in a school. So in every school there is someone like you know, who is most popular girl of a school, or who is most popular boy of a school. So in every school it happens, right? So here also Peggy is a girl who is most popular girl of her school. Okay, she was pretty and she had many pretty clothes and her hair was curly. Okay, so Maddie was her closest friend, और जो Maddie है वो उसकी closest friend है. So Maggie and Peggy are what? Best friends. The reason Peggy and Maddie noticed Wanda's absence was because Wanda had made them late to school. They had waited for Wanda to have some fun with her, and she just hadn't come. They often waited for Wanda Petronisky to have fun with her. So the reason why they noticed Wanda was कि वो दोनों क्या कर रही थी, यहाँ पे वांडा पेट्रोनिस्की का वेट कर रही थी ताकि उसके साथ मजाक किया जा सके, और इस रीजन की वजह से वो स्कूल के लिए लेट हो चुकी थी, और वांडा जो है उस दिन स्कूल आई नहीं थी. ठीक है, क्लियर हो गया सबको? इज इट क्लियर? यहाँ पे तो हम पोल भी नहीं दे सकते, यस वी नो. सो अगर क्लियर है तो कमेंट बॉक्स में यस लिख दीजिए, जल्दी. ओके, बी क्विक स्टूडेंट्स. सो वो इसलिए नोटिस किया था बिकॉज दे वर वेटिंग आउटसाइड टू क्रैक अ जोक, टू एंटरटेन, एंड यस, टू गेट एंटरटेनमेंट, बट दे वॉज वेटिंग एंड दे गॉट लेट फॉर द स्कूल. बट पेट्रोनिस्की didn't come that day to school. Okay, next, Wanda Petronisky. Most of the children in room 13 didn't have names like that. They had names easy to say, like Thomas, Smith, or Alan. Hi Pratmesh, how are you? Okay, so they had names easy to say like Thomas, Smith, or Alan. Okay, so nobody was having such names. Wanda Petronisky, वो भी रूम नंबर 13 के अंदर, उनके बहुत easy names थे like Thomas, Smith, Alan. So there was one boy named Bounce and Willie Bounce, and people thought that was funny, but not funny in the same way that Petronisky was. तो वहाँ पे एक और बच्चा था जिसका नाम था बाउंस, दैट वाज विली बाउंस। एंड बच्चे बोलते थे नो, ये भी इतना ज़्यादा फनी नहीं है जितना वांडा पेट्रोनस्की फनी है। वांडा डिडंट हैव एनी फ्रेंड्स, उसकी कोई फ्रेंड्स नहीं थे। डिडंट हैव एनी फ्रेंड। शी कम टू स्कूल अलोन एंड वेंट बैक होम अलोन। सो वो अकेली आती भी थी और अकेली ही जाती भी थी। She always wore a faded blue dress that didn't hang right. It was clean, but it looked as though it had never been ironed properly. So didn't hang it right means it was not fitted. ठीक है, वो बिल्कुल उस पर फिट नहीं रहती थी बच्चों। ठीक है, और एक वो बहुत ही फेडेड सा ब्लू जो बोलते हैं उस कलर की ड्रेस थी, जो कि वो वेयर भी नहीं कर पाती थी, उस पर आती भी नहीं थी अच्छी तरह। ओके, इट वॉज क्लीन, वो क्लीन जरूर थी, बट इट लुक एज दो, कैसी लगती थी कि उसको आज तक किसी ने, इट हैड नेवर बीन आयरन प्रॉपरली, कि उसको प्रेस किसी ने नहीं किया, आयरन किसी ने नहीं किया है। शी डिडंट हैव एनी बट अ लॉट ऑफ गर्ल्स टॉक टू हर। ओके, कि एक लड़की नहीं, हर कोई उसका मजाक बनाता था। Sometimes they surround her in the schoolyard, in the school ground, as she stood watching the little girls play hopscotch on the worn hard ground. Hopscotch क्या होता है बच्चों? लंगड़ी टांग, है ना? हमारे में भी बोला जाए तो लंगड़ी टांग, वो जिसके अंदर स्क्वायर्स होते हैं एंड नंबर मार्क होते हैं एंड यू हैव टू स्किप एंड गो लाइक दिस वे। सो यहाँ पे जब वो जो 6:30 पे क्विज नहीं बच्चे, आज 8:30 है। ईपीएल स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं ना अपन, आज ईपीएल 8:30 है बच्चे, ठीक है? ओके, सो मतलब ये वहाँ पे जो ग्राउंड में खड़ी होती, छोटी छोटी बच्चों को देख रही होती थी। सो जो स्कूल की दूसरी गर्ल्स हैं उसके आसपास आके सराउंड कर लेती थी एंड दे यूज्ड टू मेक फन ऑफ हर। ओके, सो वांडा, Peggy would say in the most courteous manner, as though she were talking to Miss Masson. Okay, Wanda, she had say, giving one of her friends a nudge. Tell us, how many dresses did you say you had? Hi Ritisha, how are you? Welcome. Okay, so Wanda यहाँ पे बहुत ही courteous वे में, एक proud वे में, एक brave वे में, जैसे कि एक मिस मैसन मतलब एक टीचर उससे बात कर रही हो वांडा से, ऐसे बोलती है अपनी फ्रेंड को नज देते हुए। नज मीन्स अ जेंटल पुश देते हुए। ओके, टेल मी, हाउ मेनी ड्रेसेस डिड यू सॉ यू हैड हैंगिंग अप इन योर क्लोजेट? तो आपकी अलमीरा में कितनी ड्रेसेस, कबर्ड में कितनी ड्रेसेस है जो हैंग अप हो रही है? प्लीज टेल मी। ओके, सो इन दिस वे, ओके, शी इज वांडा पेट्रोनस्की and these are Maddie, Peggy and all the other girls. Okay, I'm jolly fine, Ritisha. Okay, so 100 Wanda would say, तो Wanda बोलती है यहाँ पे मेरे पास 100 dresses है। But do you know guys, students, remember I told you she used to wear same old dress in the starting, her description was there, right? So 100, exclaimed the little girls incredulously, and the little ones would stop playing hopscotch and listen. तो यहाँ पे जैसे ही वो 100 बोलती है, so it was like something, incredulously means something unwillingly to believe that नहीं, इसके पास हो ही नहीं सकती क्योंकि उसको एक ही ड्रेस में देखा गया। तो जो लिटिल गर्ल्स जो हैं वो हॉपस्कॉच जो खेल रही होती है वो एकदम से रुक जाती हैं और वो सुनने लगती है। या 100 all lined up, said Wanda. तो बोलती है वो कि yes, I have 100 dresses and all are lined up. Okay, then her thin lips drew together in silence. और उसकी जो thin lips है एकदम उनमें silence सा आ जाता है। What are they like? All silk? I bet, said Peggy. अब Peggy आगे से बोलती है कैसी हैं वो? I think कि सारी सिल्क वगैरह की होंगी। I think, I bet. So, आगे से बोलती है कौन? वांडा बोलती है या ऑल सिल्क, ऑल कलर की, सारी सिल्क की हैं और सारे कलर की। वेलवेट टू? पैगी पूछ रही है यहाँ पे। सो पैगी पूछती है क्या वो वेलवेट भी हैं? या velvet to 100 dresses. Wanda would repeat stolidly, all lined up in a closet. So she used to say very quietly, yes, 100 dresses हैं और पूरी लाइन में हैं अब मेरे कबर्ड में. Okay, then they had let her go. उसको जाने देते. And before she had gone very far, they couldn't help bursting into shrieks and peals of laughter. So यहाँ पे क्या होता है, जब वो थोड़ी दूर भी नहीं गई होती वो इतनी तेज बर्स्ट आउट होते हैं. क्यों बर्स्ट आउट होते हैं? क्योंकि उन्होंने सिर्फ उसको एक ही ड्रेस में देखा होता है. So they laugh so badly that time. 100 dresses. Obviously, the only dress Wanda had was that blue one she wore every day. Ma'am, no. Okay. So 100 dresses. Obviously, the only dress Wanda had was that blue one which she used to wear every day. So उनको वही पता था. So why did she had 100 dress? What a story. कि इसने ऐसा क्यों बोला कि उसके पास 100 ड्रेसेस है? ये क्या कहानी सी बना के ये गई है. ओके, सो नाउ विल मीट. थोड़ा सा रह गया है, वो हम नेक्स्ट टाइम करेंगे. नॉट ये क्या बोल रहे हो आप? मुझे समझ नहीं आया. असद खान, प्लीज बी वेरी प्लीज बी वेरी वाइज व्हेन यू आर राइटिंग. And please, what are you saying? I'm not getting बच्चे, वापस लिख दीजिए. Okay, so my class timing are these बच्चों. ये class timing है आपका सेशन में. अब नेक्स्ट आज क्या है हमारे पास? Today is Wednesday, right? So मैं आपका सेशन लेने वाली हूँ फ्राइडे को. That is today is 2nd. So आपका सेशन होगा 4th को बच्चों. ठीक है, सेम टाइम रहेगा 1 PM. आई होप आप लोगों को सबको अच्छा लगा होगा मेरा सेशन. So please don't forget to like this session, to subscribe Unacademy Bridge and to share with all. And these are my class timing, जैसे कि मैं आप लोगों के साथ डिस्कस कर ही चुकी हूँ. Okay, and yes, you can also follow me on Unacademy Learning app by searching out my name, that is Pavneet Kaur. Okay, so I hope you all have enjoyed. You had a nice time with me. Even I had a nice time. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And you can even use my referral code, that is PAVNETKAUR. Those who wants to take Unacademy subscription plus subscription, you can use it. Okay, so bye bye students. Now we'll meet on 4th. Okay, bye bye.